Hello world. How you guys doing? Listen, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to the last live, guys. So, like I was saying before, it's been a minute since I've been on here and actually did the organic live thing, right? Versus me going live from Zoom or StreamYard or whatever platform I'm on. So, I did put in my post that I was going to make an announcement today, and that announcement, just a little back history. I've been getting a lot. Let me put this in the chat section real quick. Man, it's been maybe like over 2 years. I've been getting a lot of individuals in my inbox just saying, hey, like, you should do like a men's retreat, or you should do something in helping our men, understand like women or whatever the case may be, right? And for those that know who I am and know who my wife is, everybody knows that I feel that I do a pretty amazing job with how I treat my wife and how I feel about her, and how much I love her and how much I tell her I love her. For those again that do not know, I tell my wife I love her every day at 3:33, right? So everybody who knows us, they kind of fell in love with that, like with kind of like what I do and how I treat her. And just recently we were at an event, and I just kind of expressed that to the audience in regards to my love for my wife. And after it, somebody had prophesied something into my life that I need to help in any area that I can when it comes to cultivating the marriageship, or even a relationship, right? So one of the things that me and my wife did decide to do, which is the first thing, our announcement, is we are going to start our marriage counseling. The second thing is I am actually putting together a podcast that's going to be launching every Wednesday at 9 p.m. And it is going to be called The Art of Mastering the Woman. So the word art, right, is an acronym, and the A stands, it was reconnected. So the A stands for appreciation, so appreciative. The R stands for respectful, and the T stands for thoughtful. Those are the three concrete layered foundations in how you kind of get started when it comes to your significant other, when it comes to your partner, or when it comes to your wife, or whatever title that you want to give that individual, right? It's an art. And that's like, again, that's the foundation, that's the framework of how you start the process of falling in love with that individual on a daily basis, right? So I am going to be going over some core key topics for men and for women, right? Because women too, you got to know how to love your man, right? But it's definitely going to be more so geared for our man, because in 2022, I just want to see a different direction, right? I want to see more marriages and more love hit and cultivate the atmosphere. And I think with a lot of stuff that's going on with COVID and all this other stuff that's been taking place, I think that this is the perfect opportunity and time for our men to be in position to know how to love our woman, not just from the word love, right? But making it and taking it a lot deeper than that, right? So I'm following behind that with a book, right? Almost like a training manual, so to speak, called The Alphabet to, The Alphabet to Love a Woman, okay? The Alphabet to Love a Woman. And it's where I'm going to go through all of the letters in the alphabet. I believe it's 26. I'll be going over 26 different affirmations, quotes, and deep and go in depth when it comes to these are going to be the things that you are going to have to master, right? When it comes to really loving a woman. So this is going to be huge. My team is looking to take this, on a tour. We're looking to do a lot with this. So I'm excited about it. I hope that, the women and even the men are excited about it, because, and please, let me put this disclaimer out there. What I'm doing doesn't insinuate that I'm perfect, right? I'm a human, right? And I make mistakes. But because I have this guide, and of course, God, number one, God and this guide, it helps me in my relationships to not have arguments, but debates, right? And it just redirects 99% of the energy that could potentially come up in a relationship, in a partnership, or in a marriage, right? My job is to try to help in any way possible, right? In any lane or area in your relationship. So again, I hope that you're just as excited as I am. I know I'm super excited because I know that if my wife is happy and she's excited about how I treat her and how I love her, I know that if you are in a relationship, I know your husband is going, or your boyfriend, right? Or your friend is going to love just the information that I'm going to be sharing every Wednesday night on the podcast. So listen, make sure that you guys tune in. The flyer will be out possibly, if not today, tomorrow. Starting next week, the podcast will be started. Again, the art of mastering a woman. So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys to life. This is just one of the many announcements that I'm making today. This is the most important one. So again, y'all, let's make 2022 great. We are already 12 days in, like the 12th day of Christmas, right? So guys, continue to keep growing. You guys already know my quote. Coming together is the beginning. Sticking together is progress. But working together is success. My name is Dr. Casual Pitts, and I'll see you guys soon.